I would say my entrepreneur journey started when I was only 3 years old. So I grew up very poor in Vietnam. We shared a hut with the family, and we're talking about a house made out of sod. Back in the olden days, you would see in museums what houses made out of sod, banana leaves, no indoor plumbing, of course. Yep, so that's where I came from. When you come from something like that, you just appreciate everything. My parents were really the first entrepreneur role models in my life. My mom was a school teacher during the day, and then at night, to make ends meet, she would sell desserts, sell textiles. So I saw my mom work so hard, and then my dad, he was an officer in the South Vietnamese military. Nobody would offer him a job because he was, from the South regime, because he was considered an enemy and ally to the U.S. And so when I was about 3, I was a very outgoing, clever kid. I would go around the neighborhood asking people if I could run any errands for them. And I would go up to all the neighbors and say, "Hey, are you hungry? I'll go buy you some candy if you give me a tip." People would say, "Hey, here's, a couple of bucks. Go get me some chips, but you can keep the change." So I would say the early version of DoorDash. Everybody trusted everybody. There was no worry of me getting kidnapped or somebody robbing me of a couple bucks, that kind of thing. Everybody knew everybody in this neighborhood. There was no stranger.